Hey guys, wanted to do a quick video here. Standing outside and it's snowy, but that's not really the point of the video. Uh, I got a big year coming up here, the July, June time frame. Probably July it looks like. It could be June, but right now it's looking like July. And the thing that's actually kind of coming up relates a lot to this little thing here. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but it says 2018 on it. And it's just a little tiny rock. There's a documentary out there. It used to be on Netflix streaming. I don't think it's out there anymore. You probably have to actually find another source online. But there's a documentary called Ride the Divide. And it's about the Great Divide mountain bike race that takes place from Banff, Alberta, Canada, and goes all the way south. Crossing the Continental Divide, I think, 22 times to Antelope Wells, New Mexico. And every year in June they do a big race, and the fastest time anyone's ever done it was in 14 days. It's a big bike packing event, and while it sounds pretty cool, my ambition is not to actually partake in the Grand Depart and try to compete. My dad, I got him interested in it after hearing about it from a coworker, and the past 2 years he's gone up there and just done kind of a solo ride just to see what it's like, how it is, etc. And I told him last year that if he brings me back a rock, I'd go and do it with him. So it wasn't long after he got back from his trip last year that I got this, and I just recently wrote 2018 as kind of my commitment to doing it. And back at Christmas, I began my journey towards this colossal trip. It's going to be the biggest thing I've ever done, really, and it's really, really exciting, but also terrifying at the same time. So let's go on in here real quick, and I'll show you how my journey actually started. For Christmas, I already knew I was going to be getting it, but I didn't know what exactly. But I got this guy here, it's a carbon bike frame. It's a small. The brand name is Stradale. It's an Italian brand. This is the machine that hopefully will be carrying me safely back to the United States from Canada, and who knows how far south. There's really no set plan for this year, just to go out, crank up the miles, and kind of have some fun. So I thought about it the other day, and I thought about doing kind of a Facebook series. I may put these up on YouTube actually, and then just link them to Facebook so I can kind of have that own little kind of designated channel. You know, kind of my leading up to the doing the tour divide, and then of course I plan on shooting some video and kind of documenting the whole trip, and probably putting that up for people to see, allowing people to be able to follow me, all that kind of stuff. So, as you can see right now, it's just a bike frame. There's no components on it. There's no drivetrain. There's no rims, wheels. There's no saddle. You know, there's no fork, no handlebars, no frame bag or any other bike bags. So it's a pretty stripped down bike. I just recently purchased a set of custom rims for $900, and those should be shipping here in another week or two. My dad got me some bike bags for it that are red that'll go really well with this. I've already gotten my water filtration system, and that's where I'm at right now. I've got a list of all the things I need to get, and kind of the plan is with every paycheck I start investing in the parts and components, and hopefully by April at the latest, beginning of April, I hope to have a bike that's up and running that can go do some bike packing weekends, get some experience doing that, you know, get some experience in packing it, unpacking it, camping out, you know, source of water, you know, all that kind of stuff, just to get kind of prepared for it. So, anyways, this is the first kind of installment in this series, I guess you could say. Kind of the beginning of this journey to the Tour Divide, and one of the big things that I might encourage is if you've got an idea for a name for the bike, by all means, maybe suggest it, comment it, or just one-on-one let me know. All my bikes have names. Well, at least to my knowledge, they do. There might be one or two that I just don't have a name, or I've just forgotten it. But something that kind of fits the character of what the bike is going to be is what I'm looking for. And I haven't come up with anything yet, so I'm definitely open to ideas. But this is the first installment. Stay tuned. There are plenty more videos to come, and we're going to get this bike built up and go tear up the mountains out west and enjoy some beautiful parts of Canada and Montana and who knows where else. So I hope to see you guys watching this, and it's going to be a pretty exciting journey. See you guys.